Stuff in my shoe.
Okay. Right, welcome to Wicksteed Park. We've never been here before. I don't know why we've never been here before. Any ideas? 147 acre park. It's actually quite big. It's free to enter as well, so there's some animals up the top. As you can see, there are some rides. There are a couple of unique rides here we want to try and track down. I have to be honest, I haven't a clue where we are, what we're doing, or where we're going. So yeah, join us for the first time at Wicksteed. Look at that beautiful train that goes round. Wow, right, it said thrill rides to the right. I mean, there's technically no path to the right. Any ideas? I kind of want to just walk across here. I don't know why, I just kind of do. Now, so if you're visiting the park, you can visit for 20 minutes. So that was what, £1?
20 minutes was free.
Oh, 20 minutes was free.
It's £3 for up to 2 hours.
Yeah. £5 for 2 to 3 hours, or £7.50 for 3 hours plus, or you can get a yearly ticket for £60. So that's kind of your charges to park. I have to say, it was the first time we've been around this area. We didn't really see anywhere sort of free to park, so I think this is where you want to park. You can see the car park goes right the way across the top. We hear it gets really, really busy here as well, which I can believe, to be honest. It's 30 degrees today. It's a warm one. It's proper warm. But this is beautiful grounds. There's no barbecues at the moment. You can't bring a barbecue in.
Temporary ban.
Temporary ban on barbecues. That's probably where it's quite hot. They probably fluctuate in and out depending on the heat. And it is due to be hot around here this week. It's the first week of summer holidays. Yeah?
Yeah, full week, yeah.
First full week of summer holidays. And it's a Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. I lost all track of time. No, it's definitely a Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's definitely a Tuesday. I've lost track of all time. I lost track of all time already. I've only got 1 week off work and I've lost track of all time already. But yeah, we thought we would come and check this out on our way to somewhere else, which you'll see on the channel very, very soon. But we want to find some rides. There's a couple of rides. There's a log flume, there's a coaster cred as well, which I won't have. And there's a, I think it's an SBF sort of swing out sort of ride thing, which we want to find. We just got to find them. We have found rides. We've got a paratrooper, we have a log flume, we have a little coaster over the back as well. The hut that says tickets and wristbands is closed, so I don't know where we get tickets and wristbands from. And there's also a little junior coaster too, so you've got Dinosaur Valley, a big one, don't know what little one's called, and the SBF ride at the back. Right, let's see if we can find some tickets somewhere. This here is what I've been looking forward to seeing, the SBF Invaders. We want to spend money.
I know, and they've shut all the booths.
There's no booths open down here. The only one they've opened today,
Right at the start,
is where the Ferris wheel is, which is right back up here. It's 30 degrees. Why?
there's 2 ticket
Right.
booths down there, they're shut.
Why have we not opened ticket booths where the main rides are? Right, I'm on a mission now. Yeah, there probably will be a sign now. We probably missed it.
Well, you got to pay to get in.
What? But I want to see the Wiki Bear show. It's like the mascot, Kurt. It's Wiki. As in Wickstead. You know, Wiki. Not feeling it, are you? We have tokens. We're heading to rides.
Oh no, that's not even funny. Oh, I'm drenched.
There is Dinosaur Valley. This is going to be our first roller coaster we go on here. In fact, to be honest, we're not going on a little one. It's the only roller coaster we're going on here. It's an interesting theme, to be honest, to dinosaurs, because nothing else is themed to dinosaurs, in fairness. But actually, I quite like the exterior of this. The interior doesn't look much, but it's a fairly common coaster. We've got a couple of these in the UK. Let's go see what this one's like. I tell you what we'll say, it's on free train operation. Free train operation. I'm going to be sensible and wear the chest mount. Let me take you on board. Boy genius. He's all ready. So this is the SBF. I actually can't remember what this is called, but here it's called Gaxaxy Invaders, and I believe it's the only one in the country. Someone will correct me in the comments, I'm sure, but I believe it's the only one in the country. It's fairly new. It's only been here a couple of years. I do know other places that were wanting to get one of these, but actually they're quite pricey. I have to say, it looks new. I'm not entirely sure this area is possibly man-made for it. But Cody is currently taking you on board now. It seems more of a Cody thing. We're being sensible as well, although we see people with their phones. He is wearing a chest mount. But actually, it's quite unique. Whee! Wait for it. It's not just a wave swing, I promise. I think that is well cool. Dinosaur Valley. So I've just taken you on board Dinosaur Valley. I probably could have waited for front row, but quite honestly,
It's too hot.
it's too hot. Yeah, it's too hot. Before I give my review of that, so just down here, they do have like photo areas and games, but a lot of things are closed and shut today, which is really odd. It is first week of summer, it's 30 degrees. Over in the corner, you've got the Dodgems, you've got the Rocky River Falls, which you went on. So first, how did you find that?
It's quite good.
Is it just, because you can't, there's no visibility of it at all, is it just round the back, up the lift hill and down?
You take like a little figure of 8 round some woods and whatnot, but water's really clear. You got the lift hill and it's quite a nice drop.
Did you get wet?
A little bit.
A little bit
Not
wet.
much.
There we go. Nice clean water though, is what we like to hear.
Very
That
good.
is as expected. I've been on these before. The transitions, particularly on the bottom of the dips, you feel them. You definitely feel them. But actually, it's not riding too bad. 3 trains on there. One of the trains is only half a train for whatever reason, but actually really good operations on it. It does say that things are on and off and some rides are closed, but you know, the SBF's open. Dinosaur Valley's open, Dodgems are open, this is open, the paratroopers open. It's only the honeybees in this area that isn't open. The games were open when we got here, but they are already closed and the ticket wasn't open today. So a little bit frustrating if you get down here and you haven't got wristbands and you go, well, actually I want to ride that. We then have to walk away back to the Ferris wheel. But Invaders, what did you think of that, the SBF?
It's good.
Yeah?
It's like a mix between a jumping frogs and an extreme.
Yeah?
That's what I'd say. It's
Quite
quite good.
thrilling?
I wouldn't say it's thrilling, but it's enjoyable.
Good fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Cody's taken you on board that. I have to say, it's quite a unique ride. I've hurt my neck a bit today. I didn't really want to do the coaster, but Kurt's been a little bit of a pansy, to be honest. So he didn't want to go on it, did he? Let's be perfectly honest. He didn't want to go on it, so he's forced me to go on it. You know, to be fair, I didn't have the cred, so I didn't need much forcing. And then this area is closed off at night. So the park itself is actually open from 5:30 in the morning till 8:30, was it?
We said 10.
Might be 10 at night during the summer. And there's a lot here. There's a lot of green space. There's a lot of eating places, a lot of shops. Yeah, and then the rides are on 10 till 5. We've actually arrived here quite late today. You've then got the train that goes around the bottom end of the park. We're not going to venture around the bottom end of the park because quite honestly, it does give us an excuse to come back. But we are going to go and check out the rides at the top end of the park now, get you some footage of the rides at the top end of the park, and of course, go and have a look around the farm, which is technically free.
Yeah.
It's free. Why wouldn't we? But lovely space. I'm a bit knackered though, God. A little bit knackered. Also, we've heard some good things about the Halloween haunt here at Wicksteed. Maybe since it's free entry, so we'll come back and see what's available. Now up top end here, this is where we had to buy the ride tickets, and you can see in front of us the big wheel. The big wheel was new for last year, so I don't think there's anything new for 2024, but the big wheel was new for 2023. And then you've got a massive play park, which we'll show you over the back, and then chair swings just on the left here. And it's a good focal point as well as you come into the park. Around the other side is the farm. We're going to head round there shortly. Then the carousel and these swings. Got double seats as well, which is always good. And it's got some lovely pictures in the middle. I'm going to guess, I don't know, those pictures are something to do with Wicksteed. Opened in 1921, it is quite old. I can't say I know though, but I'm going to guess it is. And then over here, obviously won't film too much in here, it's a huge park area. And of course the garden wheel just here, which was new for last year. Quite a lot of open space here, a couple of wild children, but quite a lot of open space around here. But really nice, all the buildings and locations and things are really nice, aren't they? Lovely grounds. We've got shops and places to eat over there, got a nice little cafe just here, but we are going to head round now and check out the farm.
Do you need a chest mount for this one?
So I might do. This is quite strenuous actually on my legs, to be honest with you. Oh my life. Ah yes. Do you think we're designed for this, or someone going to come turn us off?
No one's telling us off.
Nah, there's no one here. Now from where we entered, although the car park is quite long, there are rides up here, which includes this lovely little lighthouse, little Zamperla drop tower here. Lighthouse Bites, which has got a lot of ice creams, got little teacups and a little carousel as well. But we kind of want to find the farm, which I think is sort of around here, so that's sort of where we're heading. Looks like it's a bird aviary, but it doesn't look like that's been open in a long time if I was going to hesitant to guess.
Yeah, I can't see any birds.
And I think you can go into Meerkat Manor. I think they do, what's the word? Experiences, which they charge you for in here. And you've got a little wacky clown coaster over there, although I have to say, I think we're all a bit too big even for the crowd on there. So this looks really nice, this Meerkat, but it's all shut off. I don't know if we can...
See them from the other side, actually.
I don't know whether we can see them from anywhere, to be honest. So they advertise it, but arguably
You can't actually see him.
you would need to do the paid experience to see him, which is a bit of a shame. Let's go see if the barn's open. Yo. How's it going, dudes? Do you say it smells better than the toilets now?
That's what Cody said, yeah, and it
Yeah.
does. In fairness.
Yeah. It's a worry, isn't it? They've got their own football, look.
Oh yeah.
I want to see the goats play football. I want to see the goats play football. Only then will I be happy. Right, what's in here? Oh, look, bunnies, look at them. Yo, guys. What's going on? We have found Crazy Golf, but they look like there were bird cages down the other side, but I don't think we can get there. Not really feeling the Crazy Golf love today, to be honest with you. But we'll follow the path. Well, Kurt's following the path, and we'll see where we end up. Yeah, it looks like they've got an aviary. I have to say, it doesn't look like there's any birds in there. This is beautiful. This is really, really nice, especially on a hot day like this. I can hear rides. Have we walked into a dead end?
I don't think this is a ride.
No, possibly not. So we think perhaps they've shut it off at the back of the barn down there, where they shut at 5 o'clock. It's quite close to 5, but there's definitely more stuff down there. Sort of ventured down the back here. There is what looks like an abandoned rocking tug ride. I guess it's open.
Under the weather, apparently.
Yeah, not operating at the moment. That's at the back of this coaster. And then we did see some goats as well, so we'll have a quick look down there. But I think we've pretty much covered everything, to be honest. Well, without going down the bottom end of the park, I think we've pretty much covered everything. There is definitely a little bit more to the park that we haven't seen. As I said, we've arrived a bit late today, which is a bit unlike us, but we're just sort of passing by. We know there's some new horses, their advertising is coming soon, but perhaps they are open along with a vintage car ride. But everything else we've kind of seen. But yeah, that's Wicksteed Park. So it's our first visit here. I don't know how and why it's our first visit here, to be honest with you. It's nice to get the coaster cred in and see that SBF ride as well. That's not something I've seen before, so that's a complete new one on me. Have you been to Wicksteed Park? Do you think it's worth it? I have to say, it's a free to walk around area. It's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, and then a gorgeous day like this is really something else. The rides, well, I think we'll probably have to come back and experience a little bit more of them. Let us know what you think in the comments below. We'll see you next time.